Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Keith here from Commander Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time tuning in to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Even a thumbs up on the video would be appreciated. A comment anytime would be fantastic as well. Loads of bits and bobs to talk about. I have talked with Stephen Welch, Ian Bankier, Mikey Johnston and Carl Starfelt. So let's kick it off with Stephen Welch. Now Toulouse have been lingering around. They have acquired about Stephen Welch and a potential loan move last week. Now they've came out with another bid today, a bid officially of 3.5 million on top of add-ons to get Stephen Welch to French football. Now Celtic have rejected the bid. The reason why they rejected the bid is a part of Ange Postecoglou's first team plans, and it makes sense. You know, we have Carter Vickers, Starfelt, Christopher Jullien, Maurice Jans and Stephen Welch. We need to keep as much cover as we can. We have between 50 to 60 games this season coming up, and we need as much cover and experience and in the back two and the back four, you want to say. So yeah, looking forward to it. He's not going to go anywhere. Okay, we knocked back a bid from Indonesia back in January, and that was 2 million. How much would you put on Stephen Welch as a price tag? Now I think 3.6 million is a decent fee, but we need him. You know, I think he's going to be a good future player for us, has potential to be maybe a future captain like him and Ralston. So let's see what happens there. Regards to Ian Bankier, the chairman, he is going to be stepping down in January this year coming. January 2023, Ian Bankier will be stepping down. He took a role at Celtic in 2011, became a chairman for almost 10 years, and he's stepping down. He's basically retiring from the role. So, okay. He's not the most conversation person you see in the media. Doesn't really explain himself when it comes to AGMs quite well. You know, I'm not a big fan of Ian Bankier, to be honest with you. A lot of people hate him. But all I can say is I wish him the very best. You know, he was a part of the decision of getting Ange in. He was part of the decision of bringing Brendan Rodgers in, Neil Lennon in. You know, you have to respect him in that aspect. You know, we've had some great times as him as chairman over the last 10 years. You know, winning obviously 9 titles in the space of that 10 years. Going on to win quadruplets as well. So, yeah, you know, wish him the best. That's all I can say about him. He's 70 years of age. So he's going to probably just retire and enjoy it, you know. Catch up with Peter Lawwell. As some people say, Peter Lawwell is probably still pulling the strings of Celtic because his son's there, Mark Lawwell. We don't know about that. So, regards to Mikey Johnston. Now, I've talked about this guy so many times on this channel where I literally feel like smashing my head off that purple wall behind me. Ange was asked today about a meal for Mikey Johnson. They're saying they're working on in the background. They're saying that Mikey hasn't missed a training session during pre-season. It looks like the options of him going on loan is more realistic. They want to see him obviously mature, get better as a footballer, come on as a footballer, because he's been obviously hit with injuries in the last 2 to 3 years. And for him to go to a different environment and grow as a footballer would be better for Celtic and better for his career. Makes sense, you know. He's not going to get ahead of Jota. He's not going to get ahead of Maeda in there. So sooner we can get Mikey Johnson out the door playing competitive football for maybe Hibs or maybe Stade Liège or maybe somewhere else. We shall. Carl Starfelt, he is back first team training. Now, he's not a part of the squad tomorrow, so he could hit the squad for Killy away or Ross County away in the next couple of games, or even Ross County in the League Cup. We shall see. We have enough cover at the back. We've Stephen Welch in there. Maurice Jans looks like he was trying today, so the speculation of him being injured for tomorrow or Sunday, you want to say, getting ahead of myself, could happen. Could be ready for selection, which is fantastic. With Christopher Jullien as well for our disposal, and we have Carter Vickers in there. So interesting times. Do subscribe to the channel if you can, please. And look, I'll speak to you over the weekend when I'm back in Dublin doing a couple of videos. I appreciate all the nice comments saying keep the chin up. Of course, keep it up, hide and wide, be confident, and you know what? Fuck the trolls, fuck the haters. You know, don't judge, don't criticise someone if you can't do it. If you can do it better, because majority of them can't. So speak to you soon. Take care. God bless. Hell.